But I saw something funny online the other day where you could take the amount of miles that you've driven on your car and then the amount of hours and then find out like the average mile per hour of the whole life of the car. So we're gonna see who has the fastest average mile per hour between Dozer and I.
Interesting.
Yep. So what do you think?
I think probably for you,
Yeah.
mid-20s,
Mid-20s?
Mhm.
What about for you?
low 20s.
So you think I generally go faster than you do? I'm like,
You're on it all the time. I'm not always on mine all the time.
so we go browse over to hours or miles. I have 1,850 miles. So miles per hour, so miles divided by time. Math. 1,850. And I have 101 hours divided by 101. Wow. Really thought it was going to be higher than that.
0.2?
18.
Not as fast as you think.
18 is my average mile per hour.
Dang.
I gotta go faster.
Man, surprised you're not crying.
I'm a little disappointed.
I can tell.
Well, let's go see where you're at.
All right.
Wow, you have 2,630 miles. 2,630 miles. Divided by 157 hours. Divided by 157. 16.75.
Dang.
So I got you by 2 miles an hour.
Should have got golf carts.
That means the average speed in these cars since we've owned them for him has been 16 miles an hour and for me has been 18 miles an hour.
What a disappointment.
Here we are with freaking full throttle off-road on the side of our car going not full throttle. We're gonna up that average this year. Stay tuned. What's up guys, welcome to Full Throttle Off-Road. Today is a pretty fun day for us. It's time for some yearly maintenance. I know last year we did something like this and we did some oil changes to brake pads, but today we're going to try and do a little bit more of an advanced maintenance session here on these X3s. We have here our to-do list.
Oh, it's getting serious.
Yes, we got a packed agenda. So the first thing we got to do, anytime you're gonna do anything strenuous, you have to make sure you stay hydrated.
I got excited and opened mine up sooner than I was supposed to. What the heck? Everything's not a race. Look at little Smokey go.
Like you didn't think that was coming. I'm fucking ready.
Okay.
Check. Then the next thing we're gonna do is show you how to clear that warning off your dash. If you don't know, we'll show you how to do that. We're gonna change the oil on this thing. Then we're gonna change the gearbox oil. And then change the oil in the front differential. And then we're gonna change the brake pads, obviously. And then we need to do some clutch maintenance. But the cool thing about the clutch maintenance is next week, we're actually going to go to KWI Clutching and we're gonna have him show us the proper way to clutch or to maintain your clutches. First thing that we need to do is clear the maintenance warning on my dash.
It's a good start.
That went over better in my head.
Everything goes over your head.
Oh, there it is. Number 2 already. Maintenance required. Steps 3 through 9 must be completed within 5 seconds. So that's like 7 steps you got to do in 5 seconds.
Are we gonna keep score?
How many times it takes me to do this?
Yeah.
All right, well, we gotta turn it off. So it says, put in park, briefly press the start button to activate the electrical system. Then the next steps need to be performed within 5 seconds. Press the override switch and hold, which would be that. Press and release the brake pedal. Let go of the override switch, brake pedal, override switch, brake pedal. All within 5 seconds.
No problem.
Nope, no problem. Okay, there we go. So start, override, brake, brake, override, brake.
That's it.
I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it didn't show. Ha! First try.
Dang it.
I never do anything right on the first try. That's awesome. All right, on to step 2. Changing the oil. Oil change stuff. I'm going to put the part numbers to the things we're using in the description below if you want to make sure you're using the same stuff we are. They actually have a nice kit now that comes for this motor. Oil change kit. Comes with your oil filter. Comes with your full synthetic oil. And it comes with all the crush washers and O-rings and spacers you need to replace the stuff down there. So, nice little kit. And then I'm gonna ask him if he's okay with me putting his contact information in the description below. But he makes these molded oil pan drain trays for the X3. It's a little tray that's supposed to help with the mess that people usually encounter when they drain these. So thank you, sir, for sending this to us. This thing is going to be a big help keep us clean. And then the tools needed, we've got ourselves a T30 Torx bit to take off the oil filter cap, and then a 17 millimeter to take out the oil drain plug, and then a 10 millimeter to take out the oil magnet, or maybe it's the other way around. I think the 17 is the oil magnet and the 10 is the drain plug. We're gonna pop off the oil filter cap. Last year I dropped one of these bolts down behind the engine manifold.
Oh yeah.
It's probably still there, so careful with that.
I don't think it is still there.
You don't think so?
No. Well, I don't know. You only go 18 miles an hour, so maybe. Dang.
Still 2 miles an hour faster than you. Dang.
Yeah.
So that's one of the O-rings that we're gonna replace. We'll get that out of there. I don't know. I mean, I always see people look at these and they're like, oh, my engine's in good shape. I can't frickin' tell.
You gotta feel it.
You gotta feel it?
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Fine. Feels good.
My engine's in good shape.
Yeah.
I do know that you should lube up the rubber. Because it helps it make a more sealed surface. So just very nice and... I see you looking at me.
Yeah.
So we're gonna leave this open to drain now because it'll drain better when it's open. Look how well that little guy's working. Not a mess to be seen anywhere. Nice job, guy who made that.
Cut. No good.
I'm taking some.
It'll translate.
Get off it.
I'll get right in there.
No, so if you look, you can scoop some of the oil off the magnet. You see the magnet right there. I'm over here running stage 5, E85, 23 pounds of boost. Looks pretty good, man.
Taste it.
Taste it? Get the fucking Charlie Brown.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, you were recording and I felt like I had to do something.
We're closing shop. Okay, this next scene, I want some emotion. I want to feel it. And action.
Alright guys, so
Cut. Tone it down just a little bit.
you said feeling.
Action.
We're gonna get the old O-ring out of the filter cap here. Get the new one out. I'm gonna lube it up a little bit. Things are always better when they're wet. Johnny 5, reassemble.
What's a Johnny 5?
You've never watched Short Circuit?
Yeah.
Johnny 5 is his name.
Hmm.
And when he kills the grasshopper, he says, disassemble. And then when he figures out it's dead, he wants to reassemble. And then his person tells him, you can't, it's dead. And he gets sad. Johnny.
And cut.
Johnny 5.
Okay, Johnny.
And you'll find a hole that feels like it's about the right size, and then that's where you go. If it's the wrong size, you'll know. There will be lots of evidence that you're in the wrong spot. One thing you really want to make sure is, even though you're in the right spot, that you're turning it the right way. Because it doesn't make any sense to go the wrong way.
It doesn't? Oh. A good tip. It'll really help everybody out.
We're going to change the gearbox oil. So we are using BRP's recommended synthetic gear oil, XPS, 75 weight, 140. 1.25 liters per gearbox. Right there on the gearbox is the drain and fill right there. And then right underneath the gearbox through the skid plate, there is the drain.
Pretty easy.
We drive these machines pretty hard, so it's a good idea, man. If you beat on your machine, you should probably keep up on the maintenance.
Not from what your average says. And gotcha. Cut.
There's the drain hole. I just wanted to show you that I wasn't making it up.
You gonna knock some more dirt on your face?
Yeah, careful. All this dirt likes to just fall on your face and your eyes and make life miserable. So I'm gonna loosen that up now. Okay, bye. My oil really smells like E85.
Not good.
I don't know if that's good or not.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Nope.
How do you know?
I don't think the gas and oil are supposed to mix.
Smells like E85. This is gonna...
It's probably your perfume.
Yum. So in the gearbox, this plug also has a magnet.
Mm-hmm.
And
how's it look?
I don't think it looks good. Magnets always let you know what's going on inside the fluid. Look at all of those metal shavings.
Yeah, but they're shavings, they're not chunks. You're gonna have wear. That's what that magnet's designed for.
There's so many frickin' metal chunks.
Shavings. Is it chunks or shavings?
No, they're shavings.
Okay.
I'm trying to get one off. Look at that. Is that a shaving? That looks like a chunk to me.
Run it.
Dude, look at that.
It's like a toothpick.
That does not seem like an insignificant amount of metal.
Yeah, you might have something going on.
Send it. Wow.
I think it's alright.
Do you think that's... Guys, do you think that's a normal amount of metal? Have any of you guys changed your gearbox oil yet? If so, do I have anything to be concerned about?
You'll be the first one to know.
We're still putting a bigger turbo on it.
Nice.
That metal has me feeling some certain kind of way.
To make you do that.
I just want to know if it's normal.
Drown your sorrows, buddy.
Exactly. So it takes 1.25 liters. These are 1 liter a piece, so I think I can just dump the first one in there. Money.
Nice.
Cool. All right. Step 2 done.
Step 3, break the light.
That's your light, it's fine.
Yeah.
Can you record? I thought you used to be good at this.
Hey, I'm the best there ever was.
Well, we've moved on to the front differential. Watch your eyes because things fall. The drain plug, there's a hole right in the middle of the skid plate here. Looks like it's a T30. I'm going to go ahead and pop her loose. Try to dodge my eyes. She was not very tight. She must have had a fun life.
Okay.
She was a party girl. Oh, that's pretty metallic. Oh, what do I do to my unit?
Turn your light down a little bit. I can't see.
It's awfully metallic. Is it resonating how silver this oil is?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God. Well, you know, we don't take the best care of these things. Hey, we use these cars.
Yeah, that's a lot different color, isn't it?
It's definitely not synthetic clear looking. Look, oh my God, look at that. That is really metallic.
Yep.
I could be overreacting. I don't know if this is normal. So maybe if you guys want to let me know if this is normal. I don't know. Yeah, moving on.
On we move.
Yes, sir. All right.
How's your hole?
Looks fine. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm a virgin. I don't know exactly how they're supposed to look.
Dang.
I don't know if the color of my oil is normal. I'm feeling a little down about it. I feel like my stuff's broken. Drink my sorrows away.
There you go.
500 mils. This is a number depression.
Whoa.
Because your oil looks like liquid silver.
And action.
Do I gotta say it again? Brakes? We're doing brakes now?
Cut.
Stop messing with my emotions. Oh, this will be the year that I buy an air compressor. Got a 15 on the back to get the caliper off. Yeah, what is this? T30 right here that holds the pads in. And you got a little deal here to push the piston in the caliper back. Put the new guys on, put it back together, do it on the other side. Win!
Dang.
Win! Who puts these on here?
Holy crap.
Ah! Did I put red Loctite on these too?
Yep, looks like it.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Fudge. What do you think of that?
Don't use Loctite.
Okay, no lactate.
There's a T30 bolt here that's holding the brake pads in.
Oh, I think the Loctite is.
The Loctite is holding them in. I think those are pretty dead. There's not much pad left on those guys.
Nope.
That looks like a lot of metal.
Yeah, it looks like all metal, pretty much.
Now we're putting in the new brake pads. These look pretty nice.
Yeah, because there's actually pad on there.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
We're done. The only way to ever know if your work has been successful is to rip it. Oh, hi. Hey there. Welcome to the end of the video. So for the 30 to 40% of you who usually make it this far, welcome to the end of the video. For the observant, you may have realized by now that something's not quite the same, and you would be correct. It's a couple of days later now. The party has ended. My friends have gone home. The fire is out. You see, when I went to go and transfer the files off the memory card onto my computer to start editing this video, for some unexplained reason, I apparently decided to delete the entire ending to our video. And despite my most sincere and best efforts to retrieve those videos from the abyss of terminated and deleted file content, this is all I was able to gather.
The belt up to 160 degrees still.
Nice.
So I just wanted to make sure I took a moment to come back and reflect and say thank you for everybody who has stopped by. I hope this video was at the very least entertaining for you, and maybe you were able to learn something. Probably not. We aren't very educational, but we are very glad you're here. If you've made it this far in this video and you've yet to subscribe, why don't you just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We would be greatly appreciative. The year is brand new. The weather is getting nice out. There is lots and lots of ripping on the horizon. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up. So next week we will be continuing this by doing some maintenance on our clutches. And then we've got some big turbo stuff coming up and some events, and just it's gonna be a great year. So thank you, and we'll see you soon.
What do you need, towel? Looks like a blankie. Is that your, it's not your blankie, is it?
Only when the wife makes me sleep out here.
Mine doesn't even give me one.
You haven't been married long enough. Her heart will soften.
Something to look forward to.
Yep. Oh, I don't know what that was.
Sounds like you need a new bolt.
Ask me how I know bigger's better.
Would you spend some time in jail?
Are you even a subscriber to our channel?
Not yet.
The fuck?
You want jack stands?
For what?
Nothing.
Speak up next time, small arms.
This is when small hands comes into play, you know. See how he can maneuver down there?
Is there a certain way this goes on?
I don't think it's a jigsaw puzzle.
So homeboy who made this little drain pan, did you take into consideration getting it out without making a mess? Because it's full of oil. Wow. No, you didn't. It's spilling everywhere.
Let's tip it back. You gotta be smarter than the pan.